Let's start this up. Yes, I agree with that. You care about data like the Core Plus math data because you want to make sure that students are learning something and hopefully something meaningful. We're putting a lot of faith in the assessment they used right now. They used some assessment that's graded, looks like out of 65 points. So we're putting a lot of faith in that assessment. So let's trust the assessment. Let's trust the assessment, although we shouldn't do that in general, but that's why you guys take research methods classes. But let's trust this assessment that the people that designed this took research methods classes and didn't sleep through them. So based on the results of this assessment, we can see in which of two methodologies students are learning more. And I love this example because this is exactly what I was just talking about 20 minutes ago. This is why we're doing things like recording classes, trying to invert classrooms, trying to reach more students in a more meaningful way. Because the traditional way isn't always the best. Or it might not, I shouldn't say that. It might not always be the best, but you'll never know until you start measuring data and looking at it. And that's the whole thing. If the data doesn't support it, chances are it's just your gut feeling, and that could just be what you have for breakfast and not actually something educational. So, what do you think? Have I put any, I don't think I put any research questions down. I didn't. I didn't, because I want to come up with the results on this one. Okay? So let's look. I have two different data sets, without calculators on the left and with calculators on the right. Let's do this, friends. Let's fill up our TI with a bunch of good data. Let's put the test scores in L1, okay? Put the test scores in L1, and then put the other four data sets in L2, 3, 4, and 5. Does that make sense? So we're going to have this beautiful conglomeration of data that I want to kind of play with. We'll take our time and turn this off.
Are we going 7.5?
Absolutely, we have to, don't we?
Yeah. Yep.
We have to. Just like back in the day, we have to go the midpoints of each list. And the reason we're going to, I think this is the most efficient way of doing it, Christina, thank you for bringing that up,
No problem.
is that we can then share that L1 with L2, L3, L4, and L5 and actually be able to go back and forth. So I'm going to turn this off.